Hello, Cancerians, and everyone listening to this recording. This is a general reading for 2023, and I've already called in my spirit team, spirit guides, and higher consciousness to bring you an inspirational reading for 2023. And the first card that came up for you was Strength. And we see that this person has the courage to hold open the mouth of the lion. I assume to put a hand in there to prove how courageous she or he is. And we see the blue mountain in the distance, which tells me protection for any choice you make. So if you choose to be strong with your willpower through January, and the rest of the year indeed, then you are protected. In 2022, you were quite below par at times health-wise, but 2023, your inner self will lead the way. So you need to be free through using your instincts more. That's what this card is telling you. And moving on to February, we see the Knight of Swords racing ahead towards either romance or the next, what he sees as a overcoming what's being presented to him. Because he's somebody who enjoys a debate and he enjoys winning. So if this resonates with you in February, then Cancer, slow down a bit. It could be someone you know as well. Slow down a bit. New love will show you the way without being so fast. So it just creates more anxiety all round if you are going ahead too fast with your challenges. And in March we see a male but no gender attached, looking at the 7 Pentacles on the abundant bush. I say abundant because it's so high, and he's mostly wearing blue leggings, standing on blue, and blue could be about water because Cancer is a water sign, and it's certainly flowing for you this year because this person's gazing at their money bush, I'd call it, and thinking of how to add even more to the business, his business and security. Pentacles are about money and business and security. So in March, that's what you're looking at, what ways to build your store of security. And March, we see the card that came up for you in, April now. Don't know what I'm doing here. New beginnings. The Hangman doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be hung upside down. It's new beginnings, letting go of the old and embracing the new, like shedding a layer of expectation and seeing things in a new light. So you can see his head, around his head there's a glowing light. So seeing things in a new way will be advantageous for you in April. And in May, we see a student, page is about learning. So learning about a new pentacle, which goes back to the card we've just seen. You've got a few pentacle cards in this, not too many. Reading. So the Page of Pentacles, he's learning more about money. He's still learning about where best to build his money up. So he's wearing a green tunic, which green would have been the old money, but this is new money. So he's learning new ways to create even more stability this year. And the message is, count your blessings. Either way, but security is here for you now. So either way, count your blessings. There's gold behind him and red. He's wearing a red scarf around his head. Red for me is creativity. And moving on to, we have another page. June, Page of Cups. Page of Cups is fish or fortune, Cancer, or both. Balancing now. That's the next one. But he's deciding whether to... He's either, this young man, having some fun, some playful fun with this fish he has in his golden cup. But at the same time, he looks like he's thinking seriously on where he's going to send his emotions, because cups are about emotions, and the water certainly seems to be flowing behind him. So look at your emotions at this time, and the energies are going to be backing you up because the water is flowing for you through the month of June. So moving on to July, we see the Two of Pentacles. I said there were a few pentacles here. So this man is juggling these Two of Pentacles. And that's also inside an infinity symbol, a huge infinity symbol. So this is an ongoing thing for him in his life. If this is you, Cancer, then it represents your heart and mind and the healing of the infinity symbol, because the infinity symbol, if you stand it up, it is a figure 8, and for me 8s mean healing. It's forever flowing, and he's focused. He's not looking at the ships behind him and travel. He's focusing on keeping the Two Pentacles flowing nicely, money in other words. So it's a good sign for you in July. Moving on to August, the Tower came up for you. So the Tower is not necessarily a bad thing. Tower is about things that need to be removed from your life that no longer serve you any good. So discarding all that isn't needed in your life now. So it might be a good time for you to do a life review with a respected counsellor. I in fact do these myself, life reviews going from birth. But it depends on the sort of keynotes in your life. They're your highs and your low points. Full of advice from my Pleiadian team, and other people have found them to be really helpful and very insightful and very accurate. They're things that resonate with you that you will remember, possibly pushed aside, but it comes with healing as well. So it's something to look at in August. And moving on to all these cards jumping around. Moving on to September time. Yay, you got the Star card. So the Star card is about balance as well. Lots of cards about balance as well. So he is, certainly looks like a she, pouring water into the water, into the pool that's flowing round and round, and also pouring water on the land. So this person is quite well balanced. You can see a bird in the tree and abundance all around this person, and 7 stars if you include the big gold star. So you can't go wrong in September with the Star card. It's going to be a wonderful month for you. And this is a month of, balance and contentment is here for you in September. So you'll be looking forward to that. Just keep that water flowing. And in October, the Emperor card came up. Now, the Emperor is about a person who trusts in tradition, and it's a reminder to you to play by the rules at this time. Now, to create more peace of mind, and it will pay off for you. Okay, that's all I've got to say on that one. And in November, so September, October, November, and even December, you'll see that's coming up. It's really good for you. Once you have that Tower moment, you've kept everything in balance. If you go back, you're learning about Pentacles, learning where you want to go. And in November, you're being given a divine golden cup from heaven with the divine hand of God holding it in his hand, and there's flowing water. Water again is a real big feature and it is for Cancerians as well, as you probably know. And the droplets are blue, so they are water as well. The water is flowing, and the dove above is holding the crucifix there above the golden cup. So cups, your emotions are overflowing at this time, and you can see the lilies just floating on the still, calm water. So it's a time of following the rules, trusting in tradition, and it will create peace of mind. It will pay off for you. And at the end of the year, we have, no surprise, the World, because all of the year has been leading up to this, the World card. And we see the lion on the right, bull on the left, angel at the top, and eagle. You have everything. And this person is dancing with holding 2 selenite sticks and just floating on it, air and happy. So the World is a time of bliss and a good end to the year for Cancerians. And you have a feeling of belonging and knowing all you have overcome to bring you to this happy state of being. So enjoy your accomplishments as you are in a very good position to help others who are struggling. And you do it in a playful way. That's what this dancing lady represents, dancing on air. You do it in a playful way of being, and the world needs more people like you in it. So Hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. So until next time, I'll say please like and subscribe, and bye for now.